Hi there, I'm Ginny of the YouTube channel Finicky Reader. I found out about A Sky So Close by Betool Khedairi back in January. It was mentioned in another book, Iraqi Women, and it really seemed to have an impact on the author, Naji Al-Ali. I'll put a link to my review for that book down below. I won't make an excuse for why I left this one languishing on my TBR pile for so long, because I don't have a good one. It just happened like that. But now that I've read it, what do I think? A Sky So Close is the literary, slightly meandering story of an unnamed narrator growing up as the rope in a tug-of-war between her English mother and her Iraqi father. One of its strengths as a book in translation is the way it shows the world from a perspective of someone growing up in Iraq with values formed by that society. But its weakness, I think, is that the shift in the audiences brings other things to the forefront. I was drawn to the narrator's English mother because of camaraderie, in a way I don't think an Arabic speaker would. And that just made me notice how she felt more like a caricature than someone we were supposed to feel for. The narrator's sympathies lie with her Iraqi father, and so, it's implied, should ours. The narrator herself felt more like a blank shape in the form of a character, sympathetic but mostly boring, a generic template of cultural confusion, who seemed to just let things happen to her. Maybe that's just a mismatch between story and reader, though. When a book is in first person, it helps to either be able to see yourself in the other person's shoes or fall in love with their voice, and I could do neither. I felt frozen out and ostracized by the mother-daughter relationship, and the voice shifted between bland and clunky. The last problem, though, probably had something to do with the translation. In the last half of the book, it really became hard to ignore, because there were a lot of English characters, and they just didn't sound right. They sounded like someone who knows all the words and the grammar, but started off speaking a different language. And when I went looking to find out who had done the translating, it turned out to be her cousin, whose only other credit is her more recent book. I don't want to come across as cruel, because I can bet that he gave it his best. But translating fiction is an art form in itself, and I believe that enough to think that it takes practice and hard work to get good at it. It's also possible that what I read as badly worded speech is because of some writing convention that didn't translate well, but that's why you need a good translator. I hope you found this video interesting and you're having fun reading. You can like, subscribe, or be my friend on Goodreads if you want to. I'll talk to you later.